Hey, what's going on? Welcome to day 2 of the GearBubble workshop. Today we're going to be talking about adding more products to your account, taking what you have so far and really going beyond just that initial product. Also, we're going to talk about setting up a store where you can list all these products so that you can send viewers not only to those individual products for sale, but also to the page that has all of your products listed in one spot so they can pick and choose which ones they like the best. And this has a lot of great advantages, so this is something you really want to play around with. The foundation you're setting up here with all the products you're uploading, the storefront you're setting up, this is what you're going to be using in the long run with your advertising and all the assets you're building to send back and sell more products. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, first off, like we said, we launched this Cows Makes Me Happy shirt. For the workshop, it was supposed to be yesterday, but after day 1 of the workshop, we had some hacker issues, so we had to take like 4 or 5 days off from the workshop itself. But the advertisement we set up continued to run at $5 a day. It was 5 days ago. It just restarted the campaign automatically because it's set at evergreen. As you can see, we had 3 sales, and that was only after about $20, $25 was spent. So we've made a solid $10 profit already just by letting it sit. So what we want to do, like I said, is take this, we're going to expand that to other products. So we could go ahead and we can grab this same exact design that we have, and then we can start putting on all the other product options that GearBubble has to offer. That's step 1. You can go to Launch Campaign. You would choose where we started with shirt and hoodies and all that. You would choose whatever else you want to sell here: coffee mugs, necklaces, bracelets, hats, mobile covers, whatever it may be. And you can take that initial design and set it up just like we did in that initial t-shirt. Now, as you can see here, I went ahead and I set up a few other campaigns with some other designs, some other things that have worked well with us. And we're going to set this up on a storefront so you can see kind of a varied product line where we have cell covers with one design. We set up, instead of just a t-shirt, we went with a hoodie as leading off. So we're going to set up ads for that. We have a necklace here for stock show girls. So that's another angle of the cow and cattle market. And then we've got a coffee mug here talking about, first I'm going to drink this coffee and then I'm going to milk my cow. So it kind of combines those that are going to drink coffee and those that have cows. So it's 2 angles kind of put together. So you can see a lot of different things going on here where we're not only hitting different products, but we're hitting different angles of the cow lover market. And that's exactly what we want to have, and this is what we're going to set up on our storefront. So you saw how we set up the products, very simple stuff, exact same thing you're going to do for the necklaces, the mugs, and all these other products. Some of these you do need to get approved. We submitted one of the hats, which is just like a normal hat, build hat, and they embroider those, so it does take a little bit, like 24 hours to get that design approved so that you can start selling it, just to make sure that they can actually take your design and put it onto the hat itself. But yeah, we're waiting on approval there for some hats, and that'll be added as well. But what we want to do is go ahead and click into the stores link on the top navigation here, and we're going to go ahead and create a new store. Now, it gives you a bunch of different options here. We can have a slider banner. We can just have a normal banner image that's doing your promoting or your branding, whatever it may be, or you can just have a standard store. Now, the long term, you might want to have some custom graphics to put on here for the banner so you can start branding whatever niche, whatever brand it is. In the next few days over the workshop, we're going to dive into traffic. And we're going to talk about setting up things like social media and your website and all those traffic sources out there. And if you have an initial brand, one brand entity that you can push from the beginning, that'll help grow that asset, that brand that people will know as a quality cow lover, apparel line or whatever it is you're trying to sell. So we're going to go ahead and click standard store. We've got a lot of our stuff set up later. Like I said, the banner is more for branding. But in step 5, you're going to see how we take this all and bring it to our e-commerce stores, is where we really do our branding. Now, store title, we're going to go with Cow Lovers Are Us, something simple. Store tagline, Cow Lovers, I guess. Or no, I guess if you love cows, this is the store for you. Cow Lovers. Categories, we're going to pretty much have, you know, everything there. Custom categories, we don't need that yet. Next step, we're going to have to add the products. We're just going to go ahead and add all of these. And if you have multiple, you know, cell phone covers, multiple coffee mugs, multiple necklaces, whatever, that's when you can add those categories and put them so it can easily be navigated. So if you have a ton of products on your store, your users are going to have an easy time to find products they might like, or the styles they like, or whatever it may be. All right, so we've selected all those. Next off, we need to go ahead and just click Create Store. And there we go. We have the storefront. This is our link that we can send viewers. I suggest, you know, we're going to probably continue to upload some designs, probably get 10, 20 products on here. And we're having advertisements start individually on every single one of these products we have going. So we have the cow happy, as you saw. We've already made $10 profit there. Now we're going to start the ads on the coffee mug here. We're going to start the ad on the necklace, the cell phone cover, the hoodie. And we're going to continue doing that, launching products each day, adding to our store. Now, on top of this, we've set up those assets, as we've talked about, where we have the retargeted audience and the conversion pixels and all that stuff going on. And the buyers list that's being created as people purchase your products. All these assets will be used to get people back into your store, get people to buy more products from you, and to figure out what products they want, what products might be next to launch. So you can see how this is already adding up. We've already made a profit in our very limited time. We've started this workshop, and now we have kind of the foundation pieces set up. This is the storefront as it is. All we need to do now, like I said, is the ads, and from here we're going to start on traffic and those back-end assets. Tomorrow we're jumping into upsells. We're going to have a lot of these products kind of linked together. So right now, if someone purchases our cow shirt, they just go through the cow process. After tomorrow, we're going to have where someone purchases our cow shirt, they're immediately shown maybe the freaking cow mom hoodie, or maybe the SWAT team cow cell cover. That is an upsell, so we can make more money from that user we've already spent on that traffic, whatever the cost may be. So that's something we're going to talk about tomorrow, making more money, more bang for your buck, pretty much. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys see the power of it. Get to launching those products. Get to setting up your stores. And hit me up if you have any questions. I will talk to you soon. My name is Travis Patel. Have a good one.